the Bedford Area Chamber of Commerce Chamber Vibes podcast. This is Kayla, and I have Foster with me again this morning. Good morning, Foster.
Good morning, Kayla.
We are just the duo, the dynamic duo, as Woody said this morning, just the two of us. So we're just going to do kind of a quick rundown of some upcoming events and things that we have going on at the Chamber. We're going to have some more guests coming on in the future. We have Backdrop Bedford coming on March 15th. So we're really excited to have Brooke here and have her talk about Backdrop Bedford and about the Bounce House, which is going to be the first franchised bounce house in the state of Virginia, which is really cool. If you haven't looked it up, have you ever seen those white bounce houses?
I've seen what they've been posting on their page, and it looks really cool.
It's super neat. It's just called the Bounce House, I think, and it's just this huge white bounce house with really no entrance. It's just an open front, so they can decorate it for basically any theme. So, it's really cool.
Yeah.
And this will be, like I said, the first franchise in Virginia. So, pretty cool that it's going to be right here. So we'll go ahead and talk about a few of our events that are coming up. Tomorrow, we're going to have an Align Before 9 networking event at the Bauer Center in Bedford from 8 to 9 a.m. And we're going to have Attorney General Jason Miyares join us at that event. He's going to come and speak for a few minutes, and then he's going to network with whoever is in attendance. The event is free. It's open to the public. You can just come on by. We'll have some refreshments. It's a great way to get to know some business owners and chamber members in our community. Just a really, really good opportunity to build those professional relationships. And this will be your first networking event with the chamber.
It will. It's a big event, and I think it's going to be a great way to kind of see what the chamber normally does with the Align Before 9, which is everybody that talks to me, all the ambassadors, everyone loves the Live at 5 and Align Before 9s, and we get the added specialness of the Attorney General being there. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be cool to have such a high up government official right in Bedford at the Bauer Center mingling with us like he's just another attendee. So
Yeah, networking events are one of the main reasons people join our chamber. So it's one of those things that the benefits keep adding up. If you can come out, make the time in your schedule to come to a networking event, you might look at it like, oh, I have to come in an hour early to go to this networking event, but it sets you up for such a great day, just getting some human contact first thing in the morning. You have some refreshments, and then you can just go on about your day with several new contacts potentially for your business. So we are also opening up our Leadership Bedford 2023 class registration. It's open now on our website, and we are planning to close registration around March 15th. So if you have anyone in your business who's interested in this leadership program, go ahead and get signed up on our website as quickly as possible. We are going to have Monique Minnick from Minnick Enterprises facilitate the leadership class again this year. It's a John Maxwell certified leadership program. So you will, at the end of it, you'll get your certificate, you'll get the little coin, and it's just a really fantastic program for anyone who is trying to develop professionally a little bit or increase their leadership skills. There's tons of team building. You'll be able to meet some business owners and business leaders in the area. And then as well as we'll also have some panel discussions, some workshops and seminars, that kind of thing, with some companies and organizations in the area. So it's a really, really great program, and we'd be more than happy to give you some more information. If you need it, you can just call our office or send us an email. It will be on the second and fourth Tuesdays from April until October. So it is an all-day event on those days. There may be a half day here and there, or you may come in at 10 one day, but in general, it's going to be from 9 to 5 on those days, a full 6-month training. Like I said, it's a John Maxwell certified leadership program, so it's just a really, really great program, and the registration will be open for a couple more weeks if you are interested. We also have our job fair that is coming up on Thursday, April 6th. It's going to be from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Forest Public Library. And Foster has been hard at work on the job fair since she started at the chamber. So, will you tell us a little bit more about the event and what we're going to have going on?
Yeah, I'm really excited for the job fair. I think it's something that people don't normally get, super excited and enthusiastic about. But I don't know, it's been my project since I started here 3 or 4 weeks ago. And we're bringing back workforce development workshops, which is going to be really awesome. I've already got 4 confirmed people that are going to be coming, local area professionals. They want to share their wisdom, they want to help people, not only with getting hired at the job fair, but also just with their career development, give them some tips and tricks for future things, give them some leadership and communication skills. I think it's going to be really awesome. There's also going to be tons of giveaways. It's our 10th annual job fair, which is really great. Um, but yeah, we're also talking to the county officials in Bedford County to see if we can get high school students out, anybody that's graduating, job seekers, and it's open to the public, so anybody can come through. I think there's going to be a great turnout, and I'm registration is open for exhibitors, so employers, if you're interested, there is early bird pricing through March 13th, so really take advantage of that. And reach out to us if you have any questions. But yeah, this is at the Forest Public Library on April 6th, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. If you're looking for to change careers, or if you're looking for a job, come out. You might find the perfect fit there.
Yeah, absolutely. And something that's really cool about our job fairs, in my opinion, is that we have such a wide variety
Mm-hmm.
of businesses that attend them. Typically, in the past, we'll have anywhere from Coleman Adams to Bedford County Public Schools, Tech,
Mm-hmm.
Army National Guard. There's such a wide array. We'll have businesses that are offering part time jobs, full time jobs. So it just, if, like Foster said, if you're looking for a job or maybe considering a career change, just come on out and join us. This is a very um, kind of laid back
Yeah.
opportunity to get that face to face contact with someone from these
Mm-hmm.
businesses where you can ask the questions directly to a person. You don't have to try to email or call to get your questions
Mm-hmm.
answered. You can just talk right to them. So, again, that is going to be on Thursday, April 6th at the Forest Public Library. Um, Open to the public, free to attend. We'll also have Muncie's Smoke Shack there during the day, available for purchase. So if you need to line it up with a lunch break or
Yep.
want to line it up with lunch, then you can come out around that time. They'll likely be there um, probably around 11 to 2 or somewhere in
Mm-hmm.
there. So after our job fair, our next big event is going to be our golf tournament, which is going to be on Thursday, May 11th at London Downs. Um, so we have registration open right now for teams. We still have some sponsorship opportunities if any businesses are interested. We're always looking for volunteers for an event
Mm-hmm.
of this size.
Yep.
So if you're looking for a volunteer opportunity, please reach out to us. Um, that registration will be open for another couple of months, but um, go ahead and get your registration, your team signed up as quickly as you can. And there's multiple options as far as that goes. Some people prefer to do everything online with a credit
Mm-hmm.
card. You can do that on our website, or you can come into our office, fill out a paper application, bring us a check. Whatever you prefer, we'll get that handled for you. But we also have networking events that are later in the month and later in the year already scheduled. Of course, our two leads groups in Forest and Bedford, those meet twice a month. And we always are adding new things, ribbon cuttings,
Mm-hmm.
new networking events, all types of things. And the best way to figure out what we have going on is just to go on our website.
Yes.
We have, well, I say we, Foster does a great job of posting them on the social media when we have events coming up. But the easiest, in my opinion,
Mhm.
concise way to look at all of our events is to just go to bedfordareachamber.com. You can click on the news and events tab at the top and hit chamber events, and that'll give you a very concise way to look at all of our events. Or you can click calendar of events and you can look at it in a monthly view if that's what you prefer as well. So,
The calendar is great for seeing everything that we have coming up and all of
mhm.
our members. Everybody's able to put things on the calendar. I like to go in and specifically look for chamber events, which is its own separate tab. Just makes things a lot easier. You can see what we've got going on without the chaos and the confusion. But yeah, the best way to just figure out what we're doing is our website. But our social media also has a lot of great things on it. We're always posting just things that are going on, like in the community, and reposting other businesses. I mean, obviously, the chamber is a great way to see what's going on in the Bedford area community. Just see new businesses that you might not have thought of, get your weekend plans, get some discounts, everything that's, kind of Bedford and the whole like surrounding area. It's on our pages. So give us a follow, comment, subscribe.
Yes, absolutely. And it's just Bedford Area Chamber of Commerce on everything. Instagram is a little different. It's Bedford Area Chamber with an
hmm
underscore. But if you type in Bedford Area Chamber, it'll pop up for sure. You'll see our blue and green logo that's everywhere. And another thing that I just thought about that you've been working on since you've
hmm
started is our newsletter. So you've given
Yeah.
that a little bit of a facelift. So the newsletter goes out on the first and third Fridays of the month. So if you're listening and you don't get our newsletter, please reach out to us. We'd love to get you added to that list. Foster does a great job of adding any of our upcoming events, and then any of our members that
hmm
send us information that they'd like for us to send out, we'll put in there just to help you get the word out about anything that you might have going on.
Yeah, I see the newsletter is a like the first point of contact and the connection between the chamber and its members and the people that are attuned to what we do in the community. So yeah, I try to get as much of the chamber stuff in there as possible, but also anybody that's got anything going on, fundraisers, summer camps, any events, any just knowledge that you want, to go to a wider audience. Great way to get it out is our newsletter, which I hope looks wonderful in addition to being informative.
It looks great. You did a good job of giving it a little bit of a facelift when you came in.
Well,
So.
thank you.
And Foster also renamed it to Chamber Check In,
Mhm.
which is just a cute little alliteration. So,
Couldn't help
so
it.
you can just keep a check on that. If you know that you're subscribed to that, it's the first and third Friday at noon is when they come out.
Mhm.
If you don't currently get them or you don't think you get them, just reach out to us and we can double check that you're on there or add you to it. If you have any questions about anything that we have going on at the chamber, the website's a great resource. Again, it's bedfordareachamber.com. Or if you'd prefer to call and talk to one of us at the office, feel free to do that. Our office number is 540-586-9401, and our office hours are Monday through Friday from 9 to 4:30. So if you call outside of those hours, please leave us a message and we will get back to you as quickly as we can. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us and keep a lookout for the next Chamber Vibes podcast.